Hey y'all. I'm fully dressed, but it's a little nippy in my house. I wanted to wear my robe because it's a little nippy in here. I don't know what's going on with my heater. I'm hoping I don't have to call people out to fix it and that you know, that things regulate and get right. But it's a little nippy over here. But this is what I wanted to share with y'all. Um, y'all, I love saving money, but I also love fingernail polish and I love painting my nails. So, your girl decided the Chinese folks not gonna be the only ones, or the Vietnamese people not gonna be the only ones doing my nails, okay? I'm gonna do my nails myself as well. So today we're gonna chat it up a little bit and I'm gonna do my nails. Y'all gonna see how I do it. And I know this might look a little ghetto, seem a little silly, but you know what? This is a way to and excuse the train, y'all. I live right by the train tracks. So we might have to just have a moment of silence while I take this polish off. But I love nail polish. I love fingernails. Like, I love acrylics. I like regular nail polish. I like all that stuff. I told y'all I was fully dressed. I told y'all I was fully dressed. Okay, I am fully dressed. It's just a little nippy in here because my heater seemed like it's trying to get a little funky on me. But by God's grace, it's gonna regulate itself. But this is just a trick, y'all, to save a little money in between your fill-ins. So you can wear your nails when you first get them done fresh, okay? Wear them like that for a week or two. Then you can paint them yourself for a week or two. And then you can go back and get your fill-in. And at that point, it's been about maybe 4 weeks or so. And so now you're, instead of going every 2 weeks to get a fill-in, you're going every 4 weeks. And you still fly, okay? You still fly when it comes to your nails. And that right there is just, for me, it's just fun to have all the different colors. Y'all, I have so much fingernail polish, it don't make no sense. And when I found myself just going to the shop and getting the gel polish every 2 weeks, I was like, you know what? I'm not actually allowing myself to do something I love. Like, I absolutely love painting my fingernails. And it's actually like therapy to me. So it's a form of self-care because my nails get to look pretty at the end. But it's also a form of self-care because I literally like stroking the brush across my fingernails, y'all. Like, seriously. So, like I said, this is like a little hack to save some money, but also to get some fun, self-care time in. And you just kind of have to be the type of person who don't give a what about what people may think of you when they see, if they discover that you use regular polish, and you ain't get your fill in with in 2 or 3 weeks. Hold on, y'all. So and you know what, I don't care. I ain't worried about it, y'all. I can't let this little stuff worry me, and plus, are they paying for your nails to get done? So why are you worried about them? Are they getting the enjoyment and delight out of painting your nails for you? No, it's about you. So be cool with your stuff and how you do what you do. And so this is just me sharing a little hack. I hope that it blesses you and you'll consider doing it if it's something that you think you would like. But just be true to yourself. You might have a different hack. If you have a beauty hack or another something cool to share, please definitely share in the comments. And I would love to hear from you about what you do and how you keep your beauty up and how you stay fine and sexy and just how you stay excited about life. What you doing these days? What are you doing? You know? Yes. So, let's see. I was just thinking about, because I definitely want to say something inspirational. My goal is to always inspire in some form or fashion when I make these little videos. And so today I was just thinking about one of my old first sergeants. He was a cool guy for the most part, but this particular day he kind of totally flipped on me. And you have to always try to remember God's word as you're living life and doing stuff, okay? Because sometimes it'll kind of save you and help you to understand how to be, what to do. And so that's something to keep in mind, God's word, and how, God would encourage you to be, to do, to respond, So there's a scripture in the Bible that says a soft answer turns away wrath. A soft answer turns away wrath. And this particular day, I had to really do that, respond softly, calmly to my first sergeant, because he was going off on me. He was going off on me, y'all, because I purchased these boots, tanker boots, and I purchased them because they were super cute and super comfortable. And I was told that I was, in regulations to wear the boots. And so, I was told that. I didn't do the research on my own, but I was told that by a reliable source. And so I went forward and said, let me go ahead and get these boots. They are, this is about, pause on the story. I think it's about 2 weeks now. So I'll probably get another week or so with this color on. And this matches my lipstick and my robe. Anywho, so, I got the boots, was wearing the boots, rocking the boots, looking good in my uniform. Just, having a good old jolly day, doing my thing. And my first sergeant, he just went off on me about the boots, and he just had a whole thing. He had a big moment, and I was like, I basically was like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize that this was out of regulation. I bought them because they're comfortable, and I just didn't realize that, they were out of regulation. And he literally started changing his story. Well, I don't know if they're out of regulation. I need to check and see. And so it's like he went down because my answer was soft. And so it went from, you were out of order, you're out of regulation, to actually, I don't know if you're out of order and out of regulation. I have to check and see. And I was able to wear my boots, for a day or two. And he checked and saw, that they were out of regulation. In one sense. In another sense, he said, well, if you would have gotten permission from the commander, you would be blessed off to wear those boots. But since you didn't get permission from the commander, you can't wear those boots. And so, I wasn't going to make a big fuss about it. I just went ahead and stopped wearing the boots, and, but it was amazing because the way he was coming at me, naturally you want to kind of snap back when somebody snaps on or snaps at you. And you have to remember to, have a good response, have a proper response, have a response that'll help move the situation along versus cause the situation to get greater. You want to kind of, what they call it, um, the word is escaping me, but you definitely want to turn it down versus turn it up. So, especially when you're dealing with somebody who's over you, who has power to, make your day-to-day job harder and more stressful. The military is stressful enough. So just remember, a soft answer turns away wrath. So this is definitely gonna need 2 coats, and it does look a little funky. If it looks too funky, I'm not gonna rock with it, but it dries fast, so we'll let it dry, and then I'll do another coat and see if we can rock with it. I think we're gonna be able to rock with it. It's actually looking pretty good to me. Just remember, when you do this little hack, you cannot be a person that's tripping on perfection, because it's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna give you a new look, a fresher look, in my opinion, and it allows you to get a different look for the free. And so, it's all up to you what you want to do. Use your life, live it to the fullest, and be happy. But yeah, like I said, this is like therapy to me. And so I love painting my nails, and so this allows me to like get my little therapy in, my self-care. What do you guys do for self-care? What do y'all enjoy doing to relax you? What do you do to relax? So just leave that in the comments for me. So in addition to talking about a soft answer, I want to talk about the aroma that you give off. So when I was in the military, I was known for smelling like different essential oils. At one point, I was selling Young Living essential oils, and I had people under me, and I did a couple of oil parties at one point. I actually may go back to doing that. It was a lot of fun, and I gained a lot of knowledge about the different essential oils and the benefits. And so anytime, at work they smelled like a distinct essential oil smell, like patchouli or lavender or peppermint, they always was like, oh, that's Sergeant Allen. That's Sergeant Allen. And it would be me a lot of times. They would smell eucalyptus and different essential oils. I really, really, really enjoy essential oils. I have essential oils on right now. I have on bergamot, and I have on a joy blend, and it's a joy blend that I created. I believe it has lavender, geranium, juniper, and I'm not sure. It's a blend I put together. What I'm going to start doing is actually making my own blends and actually writing them down, so that I can keep the recipes, and maybe one day God will bless me with a little business where I can sell essential oils and like my blends. And so we'll see. But what aroma are you giving off? When you come into the place, when you come into the space, what do you give off? A sweet aroma? Do you give off a husky, like musky kind of aroma? What kind of aroma do you give off? And for me, I want to give off a sweet aroma, like a flowery aroma, a soft aroma. I definitely desire for my smell to be fresh, and I'm thinking, like I said, literally, right, beautiful aromas, but also figuratively. I want to make sure that is sweet, that is kind, that is welcoming, that is friendly, you know. And so what aroma do you give off, you know? And that's something I want you to think about. um you know, because it's highly important to represent yourself well. It's highly important to um represent yourself well, and to represent yourself well, and to be in alignment with the person you think you are in your head, that the outward expression is in alignment. Okay, y'all excuse me, I gotta adjust. I have to adjust. Oh, I don't know, I can't, that leg didn't want to go over there. Wait, hold on now. Oh gosh, it's so funny. You know, we are all changing, growing, developing, and it's quite hilarious, you know, because it takes a special grace to get older and to take on more and different responsibilities. It takes a special grace for that, and you have to kind of allow yourself to be patient with yourself and generous and kind towards yourself as you're taking on, you know, more responsibilities, different roles, doing things you've never done before, you know. I was just talking to a girl that I mentor, and you know, she's gonna be 30 this year, and I told her, girl, it's okay. You know, it's like wine. You get better with time, and in some ways you really do, you know. In a lot of ways you do get better because you have more knowledge, more wisdom, more understanding. And so you know, that's truly a blessing. So it's coming along, y'all. We'll see what the finished product look like. We'll see. I'm curious as to you know, the different types of subscribers I have. I have 600 plus subscribers now, and I'm just very thankful for each and every one of you. It's y'all are all like, uh-oh, the mailman here. Uh-oh. That's Gary defending his sweet mom. The mailman, he don't let the mailman come in peace. He said, no, you gonna know this is fully protected. All right, Care Bear. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. All right, Gary, you can relax. He gone. Is he gone? Is he still out there? What's going on? Of course, little Gary getting beefy kind of threw me off my train of thought. I think the mailman's still out there. He must be moving slow today. My baby huffing and puffing over here. But yeah, Gary, you threw my train of thought off, baby. But my goal is to hang out here with y'all while I paint my nails, and to you know, see how y'all you know, show gratitude and share insight, blessings. So let's see what's next, y'all. You know, one thing I've learned, and all of us probably know this, I don't think I really talk about anything that we don't already know. I just try to talk about it to be a reminder, to kind of help remind myself and you all of our power and our ability to bring forth life and beauty and elevation and all of that. But to understand that we are to control the things that we can control, and we should pay attention to the things that we can't control, the things that are outside of our control. I've been working out a lot, y'all, so my body been feeling some kind of way. And I got a massage yesterday. And my guy, Jacob, he gave me a really good massage. And but he was getting into them knots and stuff. And I was trying to breathe through that stuff yesterday. It was kind of rough on me. It was a good massage, but whew. But when you work out and you know, moving around and stuff, you're going to get knots, you know. You're going to, and so you need to be going to get your massages. So if you haven't gotten a massage in a while, this is a friendly reminder to get you a massage. Please do that for yourself sooner than later, okay? And make sure y'all drinking water. And if you want to take your water to the next level, infuse your water with lemons, maybe cucumbers, strawberries, blueberries. I don't do that all the time. What I do most of the time is lemon water. But it's nice to change it up sometimes and do cucumber. So you don't get to do all this at the nail shop. You don't get to do all this. You do not. You do not. And you don't get that satisfaction of knowing that you did it yourself, you know? Like, y'all, I love doing my hair myself. Oh, check out this earring. Isn't this cute? My love. It says love. Uh-oh. But it says love. Isn't that the cutest thing? That's so sweet. One of my old friends, she bought that for me some years ago. Yeah. But yeah, you don't get to do all this at the nail shop, you know, and they be sometimes they be a little rough with you at the nail shop, you know. So this is, like I said, for me, it's a win-win, because I'm gonna wear this for a week at least, maybe 10 days. And then I'm gonna go get my nails done. So a week from today, 24th, that'll put us in, you know, into February. So like I said, it's kind of like it saves you money, because you're kind of getting your nails done once a month versus every 2 weeks. Y'all, I was getting my nails done every 2 weeks because I don't like the outgrowth look, you know. So for me, this takes care of it. Like I said, if you're a perfectionist, honey, and you got to have your stuff a certain way, I get it. But if that's not your story and that's not your case, honey, you can rock it out with me, and we can rock it out together. And you can tell me about what you do, you know. Like, y'all, I love doing my beauty stuff myself. So that's why, you know, soon I'm gonna do my hair, and I'll definitely share that with y'all, how I hook it up. But I love it. It's so much fun, and it's so satisfying to know that you had a hand in making it happen. You know, it didn't just happen because you paid somebody, but you had a hand in it happening. Like these locks, you see these beautiful queen locks. I did these queen locks myself. I started them myself. And it was such a sweet little project for me. It took me a while, but it was a sweet project for me. And what else? My brother, or my sister-in-law, she's a professional natural hairstylist. And so, you know, my brother kind of was wanting her to do it for me, but I had already done it by the time I went to go see them back in 2021. I had already done it. And I was proud of myself and happy that I did it myself, you know. Like I said, it's kind of like, you know, when people talk to me about my hair, I can share that I had a big part in it, you know, this lock journey, that I had a huge part in it because I started it myself, you know. So DIY when you can, especially if it's something that's nourishing to you, you know, something that brings you joy. Somebody else must be outside. My baby about to go outside. I know he's loud. I know he loud, so y'all excuse me. He don't like the mailman. This mailman must be moving slow. I'm almost finished. Almost finished. Gary, why you don't like the mailman? He said he don't know you like that. He don't know you like that. He don't know you like that. So, let's see what other inspiration we got to share as I finish up my nails. I'm trying to think what other inspiration I can share with y'all. You know what? I want to share getting out. I want to encourage all of us, and what you can do. The encouragement is to get out, but what you can do, y'all. So this is 3 coats. I still got to do this nail, but what you can do is come back the next day, because there's still a couple places where you can see the cream colored polish, gel polish underneath there. You can come back the next day with the same color polish because it'll be nice and even more dry. Come back the next day and put 1 more coat of your regular polish on the nail, and the next day, okay? And if it's a quick dry polish, like this one's a quick dry polish, that's why I'm able to go through these coats pretty fast. But I'm not gonna do a 4th coat. I'm gonna do another coat tomorrow, and I'll come back with this polish, and then I'll come back with a clear polish to make it shine on top tomorrow or even the next day. That's what a lady told me back in the day. Well, not back in the day, like a year or 2 ago. She told me polish your nails every day, and that's how you can keep them looking fresh. But that ain't happening, and you ain't got to do all that when you know, when you have acrylics and stuff like that. You don't have to polish it every day. But the second part of the hack is to make sure you come back the next day when it's dry, and just feel in those areas where you see the cream or the other color bleeding through. Oh, and so I guess that's another part of the hack, is to get a nude color, like a light pink or a cream when you go get it professionally done. And then when you want to do your own thing, get your brights, your darks, and do your own thing. So I hope y'all watch this video to the end for this full hack. Because you didn't get the full hack if you didn't watch the full video. So I'm gonna have to write that in the title, right? Watch the full video. So the hack is, be willing to do your nails yourself, okay, with regular polish. Or you can use gel polish. I have gel polish, so maybe I'll do another video and do it with gel polish in the light, to kind of save money on getting your nails done versus going every 2 weeks and getting your nails done. You can go once a month. And then, so you do it yourself. You can't be a perfectionist, because if you're a perfectionist, you're going to be tripping that there's a little bit of a hump between your nail and the acrylic nail that has grown out. So you can't be a perfectionist. You got to be cool with it not being totally perfect, okay? And then you put your 2 to 3 coats on, you cover the nails, you come back the next day, you put another coat on, because you may need that if it's needed. If it's not needed, come back the next day and put your clear coat on top, and rock with it. Rock with it, baby. Y'all, listen, this year, we got to save money. We got to get to the money, get more money coming in Jesus' name. But we also have to save money, you know, find ways to save money. And you win in times 2, times 3 when you actually love doing a thing. And I love painting my nails. Like, that was one of the reasons I stopped getting acrylics for a while, is because I was like, I want to keep my nail so I can paint my own nail. But I love acrylics so much that I used to get my acrylics half the year, and then the other half of the year I would do just my nails and paint my own nails. But now, you know, this is another little hack, so I can keep my acrylics on all year if I want to. But I do think it's cool and good to take your acrylics off every now and then and give your nails a chance to grow out and breathe. And that might be, you know, every 8 months, every 9 months. Give yourself a couple months where you just let your nails breathe without acrylics and stuff. And then you can go back and get your acrylics. But this is just, you know, just a way to, like I said, save money, honey. And to do a little self-care, a little self-beautification. So this is the final look. I'm not gonna, it's not perfect. So if you are into perfection, this is not the hack for you. But if you're into a cool hack that actually works, like I said, you know, with regular polish, the polish that's on my skin is gonna come off when I wash my hands. Put a little oil on, it's gonna, or a little lotion, it's gonna come straight off. So you don't have to worry about that. Or you can take some nail polish remover and a Q-tip and handle it that way if you want to. So I'm not worried about that. But the next day you want to come back with that. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow. So I'm just telling y'all, this is the finished product as far as this video, but this is not the finished product. It's actually gonna look even better because tomorrow I'm gonna come back with this same beautiful color. And this is a fast dry, Maybelline fast dry. And they call this a gel polish, but it's like the regular polish gel polish. You know what I'm saying? You don't use a light or anything like that. And so, yeah, so y'all not gonna see the finished product. Y'all probably see it in other YouTube videos that I make, but, you know, yeah. So it looks really good, y'all. Let me tell you, it actually really, really works. So the Asians and the Vietnamese folks or whoever do nails, they might be a little mad at me, but don't be mad, get glad. we got to save some money. We got to do our thing out here. And we can't let y'all take all our coins. Not 2025. 2025, we staying alive. And we going to be fine. And we going to be happy. And we going to be curt. And what else we going to be, y'all? Leave it down in the comments for me. Love you. God bless you. Take care.